one of our newest Toastmasters, but also one of our most accomplished right out of the gate. She will be doing a speech that is, I would say, part of her métier, which is to become a more inspirational and motivational speaker. So I can't wait to hear her Project 2 speech entitled, The Power of Positive Thinking. Bridget LeRae, The Power of Positive Thinking. The Power of Positive Thinking, Bridget LeRae.
Thank you. Thank you, Sir Toastmaster. Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests. Your most powerful resource are your thoughts. Pessimistic people believe that the bad outweighs the good. Optimistic people expect the best possible outcome from any given situation. No one knows where thoughts come from, but the good news is it doesn't matter. What matters is we have the power to replace unpleasant thoughts with pleasant thoughts. Joel Osteen has a book called The Power of I Am. And in the book, he gives you an accurate depiction of who you really are. It includes all types of proclamations like, I am wonderful, I am beautiful, I am a child of the Most High God, I am a masterpiece, I am worthy, I am enough. I turned 33 on August 8th, and in turning 33, I realized that I'm now the same age as Jesus was when he died on the cross. So I began to think about my life and what have I accomplished? Because Jesus did all these miracles and wonders in 33 years. So I said to myself, Bridget, what good have you done? And I closed my eyes and I began to meditate as I take myself through the journey of my life as if I was watching a movie in my head. And as I saw myself, I just let the salty tears roll down my cheeks and into my mouth. And as the tears touched my tongue, I could taste the years of shame, embarrassment, and guilt of living a sin-sick life. And at that moment, I decided to change my way of thinking, to change my life. So I want you all to think about the chronology of your life. And when you do, you'll see that it's a collection of thoughts that you thought that got you to where you are today. So I'll tell you a little story. I spent hundreds upon thousands of dollars on making customized t-shirts for myself with my logo on them. And I just figured people would buy them because, hey, I am Bridget LeRae. And they were cute. But, you know, I couldn't even give the t-shirts away for free. So I had this friend who was really sarcastic and pessimistic. I don't know why I kept her around. But one day I offered her to give her a t-shirt. And she said, oh, no thanks. I won't wear it. I'm like, she is so not an emotive person. She is a hater. And she was a negative thinker, so she had to go. And not too long after that, I started the Bridget LeRae Show. And now my t-shirts had a purpose. My staff wears them, and we give them away as souvenirs. So, bam. So, you have to be selective of the company you keep. You got to keep around you positive people that can lift you up, encourage you to think big and dream big. But remember, the most important conversation you'll have is the conversation you have with yourself. And the most important opinion you have is the opinion you have of yourself. So, therefore, we have to think about the thoughts that we're thinking and have positive self-talk. So I'm asking you, what do you think about yourself? Do you think that you're amazing? Do you encourage yourself and tell yourself that you can do it? Or do you put yourself down and call yourself stupid and idiot and all these things when you make a mistake? Just think about it. And if you do negative talk, where did it come from? Did it come from your circumstances, a friend, a family member, a parent? Or did it come from you? See, regardless of what it is, you have to know that there's greatness inside of each and every one of you. And it's just waiting for you to acknowledge it and knock on the door so it can be open. be careful of the thoughts you think and the people that you're listening to, because it's really important. Thoughts are so powerful. I tell you what, I took this course at my church called Women of Excellence as I began my journey to become a strong, powerful, phenomenal woman of God in excellence. And the instructor, Sister Kitty, she's a phenomenal woman. She asked all of us to ask ourselves, what do I accept? What do I allow? And what do I tolerate? And that shook me to the core, and that awakened something in me. It made me realize that I didn't think too much of myself. I thought I was being nice by allowing people to treat me any old way and never speaking up for myself and just being passive about everything. But since then, I realized that I need to work on my self-esteem, and I've been doing that. And I've been voicing my opinion a lot more lately. I've lost 3 friends already. But, so you can't let others define who you are. People will dump trash into your spirit if you let them. There's 2 ways into your spirit, and that's through your eyes and through your ears, what you hear and what you see. So guard it. So you can't let people just spit gossip into your ear and just pessimistic talk. It doesn't work with who you're trying to be if you're trying to be a positive thinker. You have to know that you are a very important person, and you have way more better things to do than sit around listening to somebody negative talk. You can't be a company to that. And Zig Ziglar says, positive thinking won't allow you to do everything better, but it will allow you to do everything better than negative thinking will. Mm-hmm. So you guys seem like a pretty intelligent bunch. So don't take my word for it. Don't take Zig Ziglar's word for it. Why don't you try out the power of positive thinking for yourself?